Hi Collective, it's Yana, and I'm back for a read. Let's get a read. Let's get a read. Let's get a read. I wish I could hit this thing better than this. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Okay, y'all, I'm being silly. Okay, we're using here the Lucky Journey Tarot. Okay, I like this little deck. The cards are like, you know, they're thin, like a little papery, but they have a nice little slickness to them where they glide, right? And they're lightweight, okay? All right, the next deck we're using here is the Roll Oracle, okay? And of course, we have Madik, okay? All right, people, let's get started. Let me take a small sip of water. Let's check the time. The time is now 4 o'clock Eastern time. I was about to say Eastern Central. I don't think those two go together. Okay. Let's just pull top and the bottom. Okay, and I heard a little knock, so maybe that's the proper route to take. All right. Archangel Michael, show me. What's happening? What's happening? Today is June the 17th, 2025. I don't know why I feel like I need to give these updates, okay? Archangel Michael, show me what's happening top and the bottom, please. 2:44. I saw 2:33 when it came up on the timer, but I didn't say anything. What a beautiful card to pop out there. The first card out on the board, people. I'm getting that song. Get ready, baby, tonight. Darling, I'm getting like gonna make this a day to remember. I don't know, y'all. I saw the timestamp today. I just saw 311. Something speeding up in the matrix. Oh my. Y'all be talking shit, right? Collective, I'll be talking shit, right? And then look at this at the bottom of the deck. Okay. This doesn't mean it doesn't have to be a good thing, okay? Maybe others are burdened watching you get your 10 of Pentacles, collective, okay? Or maybe your burdens are all so much money, okay? Having so much money. I'm getting integrity too, right? An ability to create money, okay? And there's something about the moon cycles, okay? All right, and maybe I should mention this now. I saw a video today, right? And I don't want to digress too much, okay? But I saw a video today. Let's get the mystery card from this deck. Archangel Michael, give us a mystery card. This ain't quite a mystery, is it? Okay, that's the mystery card. It looked like it flipped in the reverse, too. Oh, man, and I got rid of the 10 of Wands. Okay, but we have the Hermit here now. He always reminds me of like a Christmas guy or something, like Santa's grandpa. Okay? Somebody could be out. I'm getting like in a really cold region. Like a snowstorm in the, I don't know, maybe the Arctic or somewhere, or the North Pole, right? And I think that, yeah. Okay, I don't know what this is about. All right, but let me say real quick with the moon cycles, okay? Oh man, I can't remember the man's channel. I think it's Chosen 144, okay? And this is crazy, okay? Because I don't want to get too deep in this. I suspect something, okay? Let me just say that, okay? But I've listened to this channel before, and I don't mean to be calling people out like this, okay? I've listened to this channel before, and I've benefited from this man's channel, okay? But there's something that I suspect, okay? And I'm not going to make the connection here on this comment, okay? Somebody may pick up on the connection, okay? But, yeah, but this man, he did a very good video today, okay? What was it? And like I said, I've listened to his videos before, okay? And I've benefited from most of them, okay? But there's just something very weird that I suspect, okay? But, and it's Chosen 144, but he did a video, I think it's called The Real Return, okay? And he breaks down the ascension, like the Christ activation, right? He compares it to the verse, you know, the verses of the Bible, and relates it to the physicality of the body, okay? So it's an excellent video, okay? I recommend, you know, all my collective, you go watch that video, okay? But that's what made me think about it with the cycles of the moon, okay? All right, let's see where we're going with this, because I'm quite... It's just been taking me too long lately to get started. Okay. Archimation. Archangel Michael. Archimation. I don't know what that is. Archangel Michael, show me what's the situation. I like that Ten of Pentacles though, but that's, yeah. You might have so much money that you don't know what to do. It's like a bird. Cowboy and reverse. I don't know. Something ain't right going on out here, okay? I don't know. Is this like the wild... Whoa! What the hell would this cowboy come out here like that for? First thing in the morning, collective? Bottom of the deck. A feud. There's a freaking... what do you call that when you have a lowdown or something? A hoedown going on in a cowboy town near you, collective, over a lot of money, over these pentacles. Okay, I don't know. What? Let's get the mystery card, okay? Archangel Michael, today it's a different kind of mystery pour with people. Show me the mystery card. These, I don't know what the hell's going on out here, y'all. I don't know what the hell y'all done did, but that's this ain't a mystery no more. We're gonna have to keep it on the board, okay? Ghosts, spirits, apparition, haunting, paranormal, y'all. Okay, this could be, I don't know what kind of portal has been opened, okay, people? But this is what I'm getting. This could be a story about an old, a ghost town that was like back in the cowboy days, y'all. A cowboy town. I don't know. Maybe we'll get a... Let's see. This is amazing. Okay, but let me see. You know, my mind is just going on on a tangent. Okay, bottom of the deck. Buddhist. Okay, I don't know. It says meditation, Zen, serenity. And you got this, maybe this guy used to be a cowboy guy, going around fighting and, you know, causing a ruckus in his cowboy town, right? And he changed his life. maybe he changed his life, okay? He saw the error of his ways and he went off to live a life like a Buddhist. Maybe he actually went to, I was getting ready to say to Buddha. I don't know. Maybe it's Tibet or one of those Asian countries where they have Buddhists. But you know what? It could also be in the U.S. because I've heard that there are Buddhist statues here in somewhere in the Grand Canyon hidden, right? Indicating like they're also originated here as well, right? But we have, yeah, there's definitely some kind of Buddhist or monk here, okay, people? And I know it's so dark. I don't know. 10:22 on the clock. Okay, yeah, I think the Matrix is gonna blow soon, okay? These synchronicities are just, I mean, I don't know. It's mind blowing. Okay? But look, you got the hermit and the Buddhist here. Somebody's very I don't know, very in tune to self. Okay? I don't know if it's this ghost or this could be an ancestor, okay? This could just be a person, you know, coming in to tell their story. Maybe they hear like, hey, let's go on over there to got the drop GDD Tarot, okay? She's telling people stories out here. She's okay, she's giving them the mic, okay? All right, how beautiful. All right, collective, let me stop. All right, let's keep going. Something's going on. Maybe this is a ghost, so to speak, a spirit returning from the past to speak about their life. Show me this top card, please. Archangel Michael. Okay, we're going to keep that one. Show me, oh, well, show me over here. And that's at the top card. I should have asked for everything. Show me over here. Ooh, child. RTSs all day. Somebody said maybe they sent ghosts to you or something. I don't know what's going on. We about to find out, though. I hope I'm talking loud enough. Always on my mind, y'all. I don't know. Let's find out. This could be an ancestor of yours, right? But let's see. Something's going on. A hermit and a Buddhist. And somebody's no longer a cowboy or living a cowboy lifestyle. Okay? And we have a ghost here, okay? This Ten of Pentacles. Maybe somebody was a cowboy and they lived a cowboy lifestyle. What does it say? It says frontier, revolver, riding boots, lasso. We're going to have to pull on this cowboy. Okay? Before I start running off. Running off. Okay, what's the story? You're right under that hermit is death. This person may have lost their lives, okay? This may be a mediumship type of channel, okay? Yeah. Yeah, this is a ghost from the past is what I'm getting, y'all, okay? And maybe this ancestor wants to speak to someone in my collective, okay? Or maybe they just want to speak about their life, okay? Thank you for being here. Maybe we can get a name. Oh, this wasn't the deck I really wanted, but show me the cowboy in the reverse. Wow, yeah. Some sort of missed opportunity to get this money. I don't know what. I'm getting like a scheme or something, people. To get some money I'm getting. I don't know if this is like a bank robbery or I don't know, y'all. And they did something maybe like in a very structured way. Like clockwork or something. I don't know with that moon cycle here. Something with the moon and this money, okay? And we have that light here that's yellow. And these yellow stars, okay? And you have the yellow stars here. There's something with the moon and this gold. Maybe this was some sort of money, gold, moon magic, okay? I don't know. And then we have the creator, you know, sticking out the hand to offer a cup. But he's looking away, right? The other way. And he looks scared or something, or worried about something, maybe bills or something, okay? Worried about how he's going to maintain these three, like, rich little goblets down there. They have jewels and stuff on them. But the cup from above, you know, it's golden, right? But it's not real fancy compared to the other ones. It's bigger than the other ones in terms of taller, but it's nothing, it's not fancy on the outside, okay? It's not gilded and fine jewels and things, okay? But he looks worried. Cowboy, right? Let's see the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody's stuck. I'm getting somebody, they did something and they were worried about it. I feel like this is someone who's no longer here, okay? But let's see. With the cowboy in the reverse, I feel like this was a real cowboy, okay? That's why I'm saying it. But apply it to your situation. Maybe you just like a person, you know, in a rough area, right? And this is how life is. It's like you have to pretty much, you know, you got to protect yourself, right? And yeah. So just apply it how it fits, okay? Something with this hangman, y'all. I feel. Let's see what's on these cards. Sorcery, y'all. Wasn't I talking about magic? Yeah, I did say something about magic, right? I don't know. This magic is just out of control. Okay, or maybe as well, this could have been some magic to create a fight, you know, cause you to get into a deadly fight or something. It's just this magic is out of control. We're going to need to create a magic police task force or something, okay? We need to start interviewing these people, okay, about this magic. All these magic wielding people and shit. Sorcery, black magic, okay? Did I read the card? Let me see him. These people are going to hell, but what happened over here? There's some sort of fight that happened in a cowboy town, y'all. Okay? And this is like the ghost of Christmas past coming to tell a story. Okay? I don't know what the hell's going on out here. I'm going to take you all to hell and leave you there after I dab up my kin. Okay, this ghost I'm getting is coming back, this ancestor of someone's coming back to tell this story about what happened in this cowboy western town. And they were using magic back then, people. They just, magic is, I don't know. Let's look at this hangman. Show me this hangman. And we saw the death card earlier, right? And then I see the 7 of Cups, maybe trying to just magic you out your brain or something. Send you into dementia with so much magic. I don't know what the hell. Okay. And dementia, you know, having dementia can significantly shorten the lifespan. Okay. I know that sounds crazy. But okay, the hangman. Show me that hangman. Okay, we gotta get this. I'm getting the ancestors are out here, and it fell out here. Whoever this person is, they want to tell their story. I'm not gonna pull the bottom card because I have a couple cards out here already. Maybe these two are clarifying the ghost because I was gonna clarify it. All right, let's see. Yeah, they can't do. I feel like this is somebody who lost their life in the past, y'all. There's no future showing here, and they're not a cowboy anymore, okay? Because they've gone on. And there's some magic involved here, okay? Maybe, you know, the divine and their ancestors were reaching out to them and they rejected the guidance, okay? Something about this Ten of Pentacles, okay? And now people are going, maybe this person went to hell because of how they lived their lives, okay? Let's see. Can we get a name on this person, Archangel Michael? That's a blank card. I was wondering when I could get a blank card, some more cards, but I'm going to keep this one. Okay. All right. Something about a blank slate, maybe, okay? Maybe. Yeah. Okay, collective. Can we get a name for this cowboy? Okay? I feel like this was a real cowboy. Can we get a name for this person? Hidden mystery. Something about this cowboy, people. Bottom of the deck. New York. Okay. A cowboy town in New York back in the day. Okay. I don't know where most of the cowboy towns were located back in the day in America, right? I'm thinking out west, right? Midwest and stuff like that. But I'm sure they had some sort of cowboynery going on in New York, okay? Okay. Something about Flo Joe. Maybe somebody's name is Joe. Okay, could be. Maybe some variation of Joe or Flo. Okay. Thank you. Show me these hidden mysteries. What is the hidden mystery surrounding this man? How did he pass? What was this fight about, possibly? I feel like it's a man, right? Because women didn't typically go out there shooting around. I mean, whatever, right? A, B, C, and D, okay? These could be initials of this person's name or some people involved, okay? We're going to take this one as the mystery card from this deck. And let's get the bottom card, okay? Undercover cop. Okay, so maybe this was like a, what would you call those cops back in the day in cowboy towns? Like a sheriff, maybe? I know they had sheriffs, right? So maybe it was a sheriff or could be a bounty hunter of some sort, okay? But you know, yeah, because undercover cop agent, a sheriff wouldn't be undercover. But maybe like a deputy would be, I don't know. But what was the other person I said? Bounty hunter, could be. Okay, this could be a bounty hunter. That would be interesting. Show me this. What were they doing? What were they there for? What were they doing? Something about New York, though. Maybe they were searching for a person who robbed the Ten of Pentacles from the bank. Let's see. Anything else for the... Okay. Thank you. Nadis, energy pathways, power lines, okay? So it could have something that could be money, right? Because money is currency, right? Energy. What were they doing there? I think I said some sort of vengeance or avengers. I'm getting the ancestors again with these avengers, okay? Because usually with this card for me, it comes out relating to the ancestors. Landing gear. Something's going on. Or something happened in the past, okay? I don't know. I'm feeling like something about to pop off, people. Or something popped off, and that's why this person's in the reverse. Let's see if we can get something else. Archangel Michael, is this person still alive? Give me a clear card to indicate. Is this person still alive? shuffle again. Is this person currently alive? Let's get one more. Y'all, so something's going on. I don't know. I'm not going to look at the bottom yet. Something's going on. You got landing gear, people. Okay? With Def Leppard, Hysteria Tour. Okay? With the Tower. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but it's serious. I just saw 25:33 on the clock not too long ago. Something serious is going on, okay? This could be a oof out or something, or with the undercover cop or agent, y'all. So maybe it's not a hoedown town, okay? Maybe my imagination runs off ahead of me at times, okay? But just take it how you like it. Yeah, something's going on. This could be a oof out, y'all. Maybe somebody's running from the cops. I don't know. Something with the Queen of Cups. Let me look at her. She reminds me of a mermaid or something. Somebody that loves to be around the water. But this energy of this woman is completely opposite of what I'm feeling out here, okay? Maybe she's the one with this connection with this moon and this Ten of Pentacles, possibly, okay? Maybe somebody's coming for somebody's money and they get caught up in a oof out or something, okay? Show me New York, y'all. We're going to keep moving. We're going to keep moving, okay? But show me New York. I've already done turned this story into something. Oh, okay. Show me New York. What's going on? Something astronomical signs in New York. Maybe New York is where this tower is occurring, okay? I don't know exactly what this tower is, but it looks big. It looks big to me. Yeah, something's going on. The ancestors might be just like hitting the ground, like, I don't know. I love my ego. It drives my creativity, okay? Something with astronomical signs, y'all. And I don't know if I should speak about this now, because the video is already all over the place, okay? Maybe I'll save that for another day. All right. Something about your creativity. Maybe you thought up this whole scenario over here, the mermaid by the beach, okay? Or maybe they're talking about me and my outlandish ideas, okay, apparently. Right? Maybe that's what they're talking about, okay? I told you something about this matrix, though, y'all. It's about to break. And like people been breaking from prison, so to speak, right? But it's like it's about to break, and those who are able to get out, they're going to be just let out. And others may leave too, but you need knowledge at some level, okay? Some level of intuition and willpower or something. I don't know, connection to the Creator, right? In order to survive once the matrix breaks, okay? I don't know, y'all. Okay. Something's going on in New York. Okay. And we have the ability to affect things around us with our mind. We may not be aware of it, but we do. Okay, in many ways. I've heard some people, and this is what I wanted to say before, and I've heard some people's theory that some of these UFOs, so to speak, right, are actually like projections, so to speak, I would say, okay, of people who are activating their macabres or have activated. and it translates into as well some visual sighting, okay? I don't know if that makes sense, okay? And I don't know why I feel the need to say that here, okay? So maybe it's relevant to someone, okay? Let's see. Any final... How did this man die? I feel like somebody died. Forgive me. How did this person... Oh, what happened with this person in this tower? Why is there so much destruction I'm getting? Okay? What is this destruction? Surrounding this man. Something with the projection hall. There's some sort of projections with this magic, y'all. I know we had sorcery out here, right? I don't know. I'm getting a headache with this, okay? A bigot. Okay, there's something to do with this bigot. Maybe this bigot is projecting all sorts of negative ideas and thoughts to you like a coward from some sort of projection hall, okay? Where is this projection hall? Yeah, but their true intentions are being revealed, okay? I don't know. Maybe this person was a cowboy or something? Or family grew up in a cowboy town? I don't know. Where's this projection hall, Archangel Michael? I feel like we should get that one that jumped up. I don't know why they're coming out like that. Okay, where in the hell did this one go? It said Anubis, wherever you are, okay? Whether the ancestors wish to say where you are on the board, okay? Anubis came out, and Anubis came out in that Black Mona Lisa read, okay? And fell out on the Milky Way galaxy, okay? Indicating that he's chasing these people all over the galaxy, okay? The Milky Way galaxy, okay? But Anubis wants you to know, he said, fuck you, okay? Whoever you are, hiding in the glass little projection hall, okay? Okay, and wherever you are, this bigot. Like the Wizard of Oz somewhere, hiding in some cowboy town, running the town with some fucking little device here. Fucking punk. Excuse me. Excuse me, collective. Forgive me. Oh my goodness, y'all. Whoever this is, wherever the hell they are, they're under judgment. Possibly in New York, y'all. Okay, and forgive me. I don't know. Forgive me. Okay, I just... These earth angels different, collective. Okay? And don't get me wrong. People are like, oh yeah, she just bad on the internet. Okay, and I am a little bad on the internet, right? But if I see this person and they were to attack me, I'd have to defend myself, okay? It might look crazy. It might look really strange, okay? But whoever these people are, they're coming out on my board for a reason, okay? Because they've done certain things. And I have a right to feel a certain way about it, okay? I do. Because a lot of these people are directly involved in many of our lives, making our lives hard as hell. Okay, but this person, I don't know. I felt like this was a cowboy. So, okay, forgive me. All right, let's keep going. Because what did I ask y'all? Yeah, either way, it's over. It's a wrap, okay? If Anubis said fuck you, I got a right to say fuck you too, okay? Okay, let's keep it moving. We'll save this for the end. That could be Anubis coming back, showing up here to say fuck you. Not you, collective. I don't know who this cowboy is, and I feel like it's this cowboy, the bigot guy, okay? All right. Something about a Four of Wands. Could be a home. Could be some sort of event. Okay, could be a marriage though, but I get sort of like back in the day with the Romans or something, with the little flowers around their head like that. And that's a big castle town. Okay, something about the olden days, y'all. I'm getting the olden days. A family. founder. Maybe this is the founder of this cowboy town, y'all. What the hell is this? If I relate it to the modern day, a founder of, I don't want to say it. I got enough people coming for me, okay? Some sort of organization, okay? Could be a street organization, okay? I don't know. Okay, we have founder. And there's no face on this guy, really, okay? He doesn't want to be seen. Doesn't want to be identified. Originator, pioneer, groundbreaker, entrepreneur, okay? Somebody found a cowboy town, possibly, y'all. Or the other scenario I said, okay? Either way, whoever's sending this magic, okay? They're saying, have it your way. RTS is all day. Okay, so they're like, hey, we got all day. You want to keep sending black magic and sorcery? Okay. You know, just destroy your own life. And I said something earlier about dementia, right? I don't know, maybe this is happening with these people. Something, yeah, you crystal healing. While they handling all these RTSs. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to call this video, okay? I still haven't come to a firm conclusion. You know exactly what's happening, but there is something about this money, and these people are under judgment. I'm getting the judgment of the worst kind, okay? All right, let's look at the ghost. And there's a Buddha here, right? Let's see what's under Buddha. Commoner. I'm feeling like somebody changed their life, though. Somebody, but somebody else didn't make it. Or maybe this is the same person, the founder's life. They lived the life of like a roughneck at one point, right? But then they changed, and yeah, they changed. And took on the life of a Buddha or something. I don't know. Regular people, regular citizen, everyday, ordinary. Or maybe they presided over these people or something. All right, let's see. Ghost, spirits, apparition, haunting, paranormal. Ooh. I gotta get my lighting better. It's always something over here. At GDD. It sounds GDD, tarot. Okay, it's just the hardest name to say. It is. I didn't realize that until someone else said it. And then I tried to say the name, and I'm like, wow, this is difficult, okay? All right. Eight of Wands, y'all. This is messages. Fast messages from a ghost or ancestor or someone, okay? About something. Something's going on out here about some kind of judgment. Y'all, it could be a lot of ancestors, okay? I thought there was another, yeah, it was this one. It could be a lot of ancestors, y'all. Like, let me see, 9, 10, like 17 of them, okay? I don't know. I gotta get out of here, collective. What are these messages about? We're going to get it from both decks. And then we're going to read those mystery cards and we're going to roll, okay? What are these messages of this Eight of Wands about? Well, maybe they're just coming in fast, okay? To some of these tarot messages, y'all. I don't know. What's going on? Show me that Eight of Swords. Somebody's not in a good place. We have the moon again. There's something about the moon. Maybe they're doing all this magic under the moon, okay? Y'all, the read is all over the place, but take the parts that are relevant to you, okay? Eight of Wands. The Tarot. The Royal Road to Wisdom. Manly P. Hall. Okay, so there's some sort of information, knowledge coming in through tarot, okay? and slaying these narcs, okay? Narc slayer, okay? That's beautiful. And it's driving them crazy. Okay, it's driving them crazy. It's causing them great anxiety, worration, and pain and suffering. Somebody's head, right? Could be being affected, right? Something about this light, I don't know. I think it's affecting their aura as well. It's like their aura is turned into like a porcupine or something. Somebody may be feeling like off, even at a cellular level, right? Like each cell is doing something different, like even the ones that's supposed to be working together, right? I don't know. Somebody's out of sorts. Eight of Wands. This could be the message. Yeah, I'm getting like somebody's trying to balance themselves, but they can't. They're finding it difficult, okay? While somebody else is, let's see. Yeah, well, somebody else is at peace. Okay? I don't know. And they're sending magic projectiles at you. Okay? Possibly at your home, right? This could be the originator of the whole magic plan, okay? The magic missile, I don't know. These people need to stop doing magic, though. I do know that. What's under here? Yeah, they're trying to cause some sort of mental issues. Like where you're forgetful or whatever. Just loopy and... Something about tarot. You could be a tarot reader, or this could be coming through this tarot message, or different ones, right? Alright, let's see what's on the bottom here. Well, I'll check that. Snapshot, a picture in time. So maybe this was about, has relevance to the past as well, okay? Okay, I'm not sure who they are, but that name, Flo Joe, okay? Maybe it was somebody, Flo or Joe, okay? Mystery card. Connections to the light and dark realms, okay? So this could speak of the mediumship. Beautiful, okay? Mystery card. The Queen of Wands. Maybe they're talking about you as the Queen of Wands, like the good witch. I don't know. You got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups, okay? Or these could be speaking of the people doing the sorcery, okay? Collective. Put it where it needs to go. But let me get something real quick on this connection to the light and dark realms. Yeah, these people are doing too much magic, okay? Too much sorcery. They might have caused the town to go boom, okay? The cowboy town, I don't know, okay? The divine is displeased, though. Spectrometry, they're piercing into the light some kind of way, right? Somebody, these connections, right? And they're just causing trouble or something. It's a spectrometry, a method for measuring light, interaction between light and matter, okay? Yeah, something collective. All right, collective. If you like the video, like the video.